to stream. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, thank you for being here tonight. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Miranda, happy birthday to you. I'm so glad you got to make it for a few minutes. I know you were probably modding somewhere else. You are a busy lady, but thank you so much for stopping by. Crazy Granny, Michelle, thank you guys for being here. J Moon. Let's see what else we got. Yes, guys, give Miranda some love. It is her birthday today, and I'm so thankful she stopped by. She is a very busy person. We are in a lot of groups together, and we always see each other, and she is just the sweetest. I adore her. So we got a lot going on tonight, guys. I am going to do some makeup. We are going to do some chatting. I have, okay, so the URL, how I was going to do it with the URL. Bliss Chris, hi, love. Thank you for coming. I want to get this out of the way real quick because I don't want to forget to say this. With doing the URL into like a spin wheel, it was really difficult. I couldn't really figure it out. So what I've done is I went through and I put everyone's name into this. So everyone's, it's probably going to be hard to see because of the, but everyone's name is in here. So there are 30 entries that went into this. Hey, Amber. Hey, babe. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Lori. So I just wanted to let you guys know we aren't going to be using the URL. We are going to be using this. And then I will get into some more details when we do the, oh, I'm spinning it. Let's not do that yet. When we get into, hey, Jay, thank you for coming. Emily D. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for being here. So when I get into the giveaway, I will go over how we are going to do the drawing and how to make sure that everyone stays safe in that part of stuff. So I want to welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I do have a few things I want to start going over with you guys in the beginning. And I have my little pad of paper. I've written some stuff down because I think it's really important that I talk about these things. So I started January 1st. It has only been a few short months I have been here, and I have made 500 subscribers, and I could not be happier. I am so thankful for every one of you guys that have joined, have supported me, watched my videos, and have been a part of my growing community. And it's only going to get better, I promise. My goal for this year, by the end of the year, I want to hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm working hard for it. I'm going to make it because it's a goal and I don't give up on my goals. And, you know, I know with YouTube, they say, you know, to niche down, like find your niche and really like stick to it with your channel. And I like that, but I don't. Because I feel like someone like myself that has an audience that enjoys many different things, I don't want you guys to have to go to like 5. Lori, I'm so glad you made it. I don't want to have to make 5 different channels for my followers to have to go to. This channel for unboxings, this channel for, you know, cleaning hauls, and this channel for or cleaning videos and hauls for a different one. Like I think that it would be best that, yes, we are. Yes, we are. I really want to make my channel a little bit of everything and it be okay. I know they say niche down hard, but this is my niching. And I know that my community loves all of the different things. And I want to give that to you guys. So my goal is to not make 500 channels for everything that I do, but keep it fun and keep it all in one. And that way you guys can join me here and you know what's coming and we have that. Unboxing, guys. I think I may be obsessed because I had put in like 4 different orders. I want to try some different ones every month and see which ones I kind of like, which ones you guys like. So the first one I ordered was the Universal Yums, and I'm so excited for this one. This is an international box of treats of salty, and I'm so excited for you to be here too. Like seriously, guys, it literally means the world to me. So the first one is the Universal Yums. I'm so excited about that one. It's a box full of treats, and there's some salty, some sweet, a little bit of everything. And our first box that I will be doing an unboxing with is from Italy. And I'm so excited to try foods from Italy that are pretty much only sold there. The second box that I have ordered is Birchbox. I ordered an Allure box, and then I'm really excited because I ordered a glossy box, and I do have a code for that one. I have gotten a referral code, and I will be linking that down in the description below after this video is done. So I'm so excited for those to come in. I will do all of those live on Wednesdays. My first, it's actually going to be, I think, the February box, because the March box for the glossy box I ordered. And then I got another transaction taken out. So I'm assuming that was for March. And because I ordered them like 3 days apart, it's just how it happens. But, oh, thank you, Lori. Yeah, Amber, I just want to kind of just do what I enjoy and show you guys what I enjoy and bring you guys along. You know, I don't want 5 different channels for all of the quirky things that I do. I just want to have fun with you guys and bring you along on this channel where we, you know, can do it all. You need to, I know. I'm going to do another get ready with me nighttime routine, because I do have some new nighttime routine skincare. So I'm going to be doing that. And you should, Amber. Your channel is awesome. You are doing amazing. Congratulations for reaching your first 300 subscribers. That is a huge milestone. And I know our little 300 and 500 don't amount to many like others have, but it's a start and it's amazing. And you guys, you're busting your hind just like I am. And I'm so proud to be your friend and on here and following your journey, because that's what it's all about. What else did I want to say? Let's see. I think that was really all. The for the glossy box, I will have a code in the description after the video is over, the live is over and uploaded. The description will change a little bit, and in the description you will find the code word you're going to email me when I announce the winner will also be in the description. That way, also about the giveaway. Please, I have seen on Just Ann just did a giveaway, and a lot of people, she has 50,000 subscribers, much bigger. And she did a giveaway, and there were bots or people going into the chat and writing to people, hey, you won. Here is my number. All you have to do is pay shipping. Like, I don't want anyone to respond to anything like that. Like, honestly, I wish I was able to turn the comments off, but I didn't see how I could do so. That way there weren't any more conversation on it. But I know it's so sad, but, we will come up with a code name, and then you will message me on my Instagram or my Twitter to verify yourself. Send me a friend request so I can kind of make sure you are who you are. If you don't have Twitter and you have Instagram, one or the two, we will figure it out. No worries. And I'm excited. I'm excited to, guys, I got tissues. I bought a box of tissues because, you know, my nose be running all the time. And I was so embarrassed last week when I had to wipe my nose on my shirt, but it's all good. So, so yeah, we will make sure that only the winner is contacted. If you, like I said, if you are international, you have the choice to pay for shipping for the makeup, or you can take a $25 gift card. If you are in the States, you can do the same also, but shipping will be covered to ship to you in the States. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's so sad, Miranda. That's such a bummer. Like, I wish people just didn't do stuff like that. It's so gross. So gross. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to start my makeup, and then we are going to chat. And then I wanted to show you guys. So here's the basket. I don't want anyone to think I took this makeup out, but this is the basket for the giveaway with all of the items. These items I picked up because I did want to try them for myself. I really wanted to try the mascara and kind of see how that works. So And then I did get the bronzers and then this lipstick. So I do want to try those. And then Miss JJ is always talking about this Melania and that it is sold, or Milani, and that it is sold at Walmart. So I did have to make a run to Walmart. And so I looked, and oh my gosh, guys, I found this powder. And I'm just obsessed. The packaging is so pretty. And then I also got this, I don't know where the camera is on this thing. I got this powder and I love it because it looks like a rose, like it looks like a flower. And I really do like the lighter tones. No, the giveaway is for what there was a post that was posted on my community tab, and you were to enter into that. If you have not entered and you are here, I can still add your name. Not a worry. Just go ahead and click out of here. Go over to the post that says giveaway post and go ahead and enter your name there just so that it's a valid entry. I was going to end it at midnight last night, but I figured I would just let it run until I do the actual wheel spinning, and so I just put all the names in, so I can add yours, Lori, if you would like. That's not a problem. And then I got this lipstick, and I just thought this was the prettiest ever. It is called Matte Naked, and I really love just soft, subtle colors, like natural tones, anything like tans and natural colors. I really do enjoy. So I got those, and I would like to try those also. So let's see. So how are you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing? How is your night? Where's everybody coming in from? Put your state in the comments. Let me see where you are, or country. I have my mirror right here, guys. So I'm going to be looking over here. I'm on my laptop tonight, so if it doesn't look as well as it did last week, please let me know. Next week, I plan on using my Apple computer, but the notifications are not turned off on anything, and that thing dings every 22 seconds, and I don't want to interrupt our stream, so I am going to use the laptop for tonight, and then we'll switch over to the Apple computer once I get that get the notifications turned off, because I really don't know how to do that. My face is breaking out so bad. Oh, and then I got a new puff ball, and I wet it, and I didn't want to get it like wet on my desk, so I put it back in the bag. Christy Coop. Really, Emily? Emily, do I know you from somewhere else? Like, I don't know. I know a girl that lives there, and she's a doll maker, and I just adore her and her company. It's just amazing. Texas, the Philippines, Texas, a lot of Texas. Okay. That's so funny you said that, though. I have a shirt that is from her company, and it says Corpus Christi. What is it? I can't find it. Hold on. Where did the... Okay, we're not going to find it because I'm going to lose y'all. Decorating cookies in Jersey. Hello. I'm so glad you guys are here tonight. Okay, so I did get a new one of these, and I found my pink one too that Olivia stole, but I got that one for tonight. And I'm going to do a little bit more with this contouring. I'm going to see how it works. I'm going to see how well I can do with adding a little bit more than I did last time. But I think every time I use it, it'll get better. And no, I don't do my makeup daily. I do use lotions and, you guys can't I don't know if you can see, but I have like this really bad... Ever since I did IVF with Olivia, my skin has just taken a turn for the worse. You can kind of see it looks like if I would have had my eyebrows done, and I'll tell you guys why I don't do my eyebrows in a second, but there's like spotting all over my face. So I did just get some new toner, like stuff for my face to kind of help that, because I'm so bummed. It's not cool. And my scar is gone from last week from Olivia's dig. So, but yeah, I'm going to start some new stuff. Hey, Mr. Ben TV. Nice for you to stop by. Hi, how are you? A lot of Texas. Okay. Okay. Where's my East Coast friends? We ain't got none in here. We got no East Coast people up in here. Well, I'm from Virginia. If y'all didn't, well, I'm not from Virginia. I live in Virginia now. I'm originally from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. I was born in Baltimore and lived in the surrounding areas growing up. For those of you that don't know, I am married and I've been with my husband for 18 years. We have 5 daughters, 22, 19, 15, 13, and 2. So, Florida. Oh, Jay. Oh, I cannot wait to go to Florida this fall. I'm not even joking. I talk about it like every day to the kids. Like, I can't wait to go. I cannot wait to go. And I'm excited to go to Disney, but I'm more excited just to go like to the beach and just do nothing, you know? Um, and I was supposed to put this stuff on first. See, this is why I'm such a bad makeup person. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to wing it. And this is from that Fiora set that I had gotten and opened last week with the foundations and all that stuff that came. I know that I had my tubes tied after my Sydney. My husband and I decided we already have 4 girls. Like, that's enough. And we were young, like young when we started. So we decided to have my tubes tied. And I knew it was like the worst decision of my life. I knew that I regretted it immediately, like literally was crying on the table as they're getting ready to like start. And I was crying on the table. I wanted to sue the doctor, but I was just like, whatever. I signed the paperwork. And even though I had cold feet, they didn't seem to think that that was worthy enough to not push the medicine in my arm. And years later, it really got to me. And I told my husband I wanted another baby. For a long time, we just never really discussed it. And then I did. I really wanted to try again. And in my heart, there will always be a part of me that wants a little boy. And so I had a tubal reversal done. And then I had gotten pregnant and I had a loss. And then during that period, we had met like our crazy deductible amount on our insurance. So the doctor was like, listen, while we can utilize this, why don't we just jump into doing IVF? And I did. I jumped right into it. And to be honest with you, I didn't think it was going to work. It was like before that I had tried like medicated cycles. And due to like my progesterone not rising properly and some other issues, medical issues they're very minor, but trying to get pregnant, it can, damper the situation. So we jumped right in to IVF. And honestly, I went like a week and a half into the first round of medications and I was deathly ill by one of them, like to the point where I was driving to work one day and like I opened my jacket and gotten sick. It is. Oh, Emily, it's so hard. It is so hard. But the medicine made me like really, really sick. And so I stopped after winding up in the hospital. I had allergic reaction to the Menopur. And so we had to change like my whole everything and start over again with my next cycle. And so I did. And I did this isn't supposed to be there. That's okay. We're just going to wipe that. And so what we did was, we continued, and it was my worst cycle ever. I cannot even believe that it worked. I didn't get as many eggs or follicles as we expected. I was really down on myself. I went to work every day, just nervous, doctor's appointments every morning before work. And it was a lot. And my doctor is not in Virginia. He is in New York. So I was traveling to New York to have everything done and doing everything remote at home that I could for him to watch and monitor in New York. So after that, I decided to do a fresh transfer, and Olivia worked out, and she is such a little blessing. She is such a little monster. She is so spoiled. I mean, she's the baby. All of her sisters are much older than her. but I couldn't see life without her. I truly couldn't. And I'm so glad that we were able to utilize what we had available to us to help financially, because if you don't know, IVF cost thousands of dollars, thousands, and a lot of the insurance doesn't cover those things. So everything worked out in the long run for the best, and it is just an amazing blessing to have her. She is doing really well. She is just turned 2 in January. She's already potty trained herself. Like, we threw her a potty and she just took off with it. Like, it is actually insane how much the girl has taken off with potty training. But all right, guys. So who put a 1 in the chat if you watched Jersey Housewives last night? I want to know who actually got to see it, so I know how much I need to run down. But we are going to talk about this because it was good. It was juicy. There was drama. And it was awesome. It was an awesome show. I just loved watching it. So last night on the Jersey Shore, Jennifer had offered all of them to go to like her beach house for like a get together. During that time, Teresa has a new boyfriend, you know, her and oh my gosh, Emily, you have to watch it. It's so funny because it's like drama that you enjoy watching and you're just like, I'm glad that's not me. But they're from Jersey. They're Jersey girls. They're loud. They're crazy. They're like my mother. My mother is from Jersey also. So they, oh God, man, it was a show. It was a truly crap show. Teresa's new thing of the week. Supposedly there was an article that was released that everybody started hearing, and it was about him in his ex relationships and how he was abusive and how he was like just not a good person. And so that got brought up, and you know, Teresa was not happy at all. She was not happy that it was spoke about. I mean, Teresa doesn't like anyone to speak about her or her family, but can dish it all day long. So that's the sad part. So during this whole shindig, you know, Teresa's brother looks over at her and goes, well, you know, you're supporting Jennifer. It was just a big crap show. So they got very upset. He got upset because they wanted to know from Teresa's boyfriend what he did. And he didn't explain it, and she didn't want him to. Which I think is kind of crappy because they're her friends and they're there to figure out what is going on, why these articles say what they do. And, you know, she should have been the first one to come to them, I feel. So it wasn't brought to her and she didn't have to feel, you know, ganged up on. So that kind of got pushed to the side. And at the same time, her brother goes, well, what does it matter if people talk about you? You know, why does it bother you so much? I mean, you hang out with her, and pointed over to Jennifer and said, you know, you hang out with her and she talks about me and I'm your own blood. Well, that just sent Teresa like over the hill. Teresa was not happy. She was very angry at this point and kind of started, you know, defending why, you know, who, when. So it doesn't feel too wet. I don't know how wet it's supposed to be. So Teresa now has gotten, you know, Jennifer involved because he has said something about her and them being friends still after he called her. She called him like something like, hey, Maddie, hi, nice coming. Crazy Granny, you watched it? It was a good one. So, you know, they were talking about like the whole situation where like, it's like, well, you're friends with this person, but I'm your family. So that all got blown over. Well, not well at all, because at this point, Jennifer looks at, you know, Teresa, not Teresa, what's the girl's name? Her sister-in-law looks at her sister-in-law and says something like, you need to tell your little bitch boy husband to like mind his mouth or something. And like, she just lost it. I mean, if you spoke to my husband like that, I'm yeah, we're tagging you. Yeah. I'm coming for your soul because you don't need to speak about my husband. You know, he's sitting over there quietly by himself and you're just dogging him at this point for no reason. So it was a huge fiasco. They got thrown out. She jumped. This is really annoying me. She jumped up in her face. Teresa's sister-in-law jumped up in her face and was not happy at all. And so just like a catty Jersey Shore fight as usual. So, you know, she's not happy. They went on to have a party the next day, a all pink party at the Judice's house, or Giudice, or however you say the last name, or however they decide to say it for the day. A pool party, and did not invite Jennifer. And I think it was just absolutely hilarious. Supposedly, the real reason why all of the tension was because it was found out that Jennifer's husband had an affair on her. And yeah, so she was not in the best of spirits and knew everybody had knew this information and was, you know, kiki and caca about the whole situation. Yeah, but listen, he says that, but there is an article, and I will link the person down below with the video that I watched. There's more to that story that wasn't really discussed. And supposedly he went into like what was supposedly called like a abusive like relationship therapy, inpatient therapy, or something like that. Okay. So when this person looked it up, my nose is peeling. When this person looked it up, it didn't say anything about it being like an abusive, you know, rehab or anything like that. But it did say, you know, for people with anger issues and things of that sort. Then come to find out, there's more evidence that said that he was a very controlling person, that if he wanted like sex 4 times a day, and divorced his first wife because allegedly, because she wouldn't do it that often. So he divorced her. The second wife, he's been married like multiple times. So like the second wife is, you know, trying, and he didn't even have the audacity to like tell her he didn't want to be with her. He like left her and had his lawyer send her a certified letter and told her that, you know, the best thing you can do is just stay far away. He doesn't want to be with you anymore. Like, who says stuff like that? How do you send someone a letter that you've been with for like 5 or 6 years and they're like, no, don't contact me, I'm done with you? That's insane. And now Teresa is with this guy. So I think we're going to find out a lot more on this season than we expected to. I think there's going to be a lot more that comes out the closet about him that may not be readily available right now. But, you know, Teresa has to remember, like, even if he doesn't say it, there's news outlets, there's YouTubers, there are people that watch these shows and dig. And so unfortunately, if it's public record, I don't think there's an issue putting the information out there. But I don't think that anyone should go digging on him beyond that. Like, if there's something in the courts that he's done, I think that's okay to bring up. And, you know, it being in concern for Teresa with being with, like, you know, this weird person. So yeah, the housewives were kind of crazy. And then after the housewives show, there was the Real Housewives getaway, I think it was called. And they were like doing Twister. All this happened in the show. Yes, this all happened in one show. It is, you have got to, I've been watching this show since the beginning, like the way beginning. And Teresa's with like a different guy. Her husband, her first and only husband that she's had, were together for years. They had a beautiful family. They had 4 children. There were allegedly, well, it's not alleged because there's court documents. This family, her husband did money fraud. There were a lot of fraud accounts, money transactions. I don't know exactly, allegedly. And so he went down, and Teresa did too. And they both served time. during different parts of the year so that one parent could be with the kids at one time. Now, he did a lot longer than she did. I think she did almost a year, and then he did like 3. Man, that was sad to see. That was really sad for someone that has watched the show for so long, and to just see like a family like completely ripped apart. It's sad, regardless of why. But I think he was definitely wrong. He shouldn't have done what he did, and he shouldn't have put his wife involved or allowed her to take the blame in something that he did. But I guess because she was spending the money, they considered her, a part of it. Yeah, the Jersey cast is not hard to forget if you talk about Caroline and Teresa flipping tables and oh man, the back in the day ones, those were the good ones. Those were good. All right, I need to go over here and put this in some. So yeah, it was really fun. And then after that show, they had the Housewives, which was a bunch of different. There's like Housewives of Jersey. There's New York, California, Atlanta, Housewives of Potomac, which isn't far from here. Potomac Mills isn't far from here. So they have a bunch of different ones. And so after that Housewives show, Grey's Anatomy. Oh my gosh, Mike Haley loves that show. Like I literally loves it. Yeah, I haven't gotten into that though, and I'm not sure why because I like stuff like that. What kind of shows do you guys watch? Put in the chat. Tell me what you guys watch. I want to know. I want to know what you guys watch. I need new stuff to watch because I need stuff to talk to y'all about, and I want to cover what y'all are watching too, so we can talk about it. So if you oh my notes. Does any guys watch Sister Wives? I don't personally, but my girl Wildflower Tea has got all the tea on that, and I will leave her link down below in the description. And she has an awesome channel. She covers not Housewives, what was it called? Sister Wives. She covers some teen mom stuff. She covers a lot of the like gossipy, like behind the scenes, or what's happening, what's coming up, what they're doing. What are the ones with the sisters? My mom watches that one. What is it called? I don't want to say 500 pound sis. That don't sound right. But there's a show with 2 sisters, and one of them is like sick, and one of them just had a baby. She covers them too. She's got all the tea on the good shows that I don't watch, Oh my gosh. Yes. My kids are crazy. I have 5 and they're crazy. Well, 2 of them don't live with me. Remember, my kids are old. Like my oldest kids are older. So Mike Haley lives here. Sydney lives here, and the baby lives here. Nicole lives back and forth from here, and Alexis lives with her boyfriend. So I watch Desperate Housewives. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Is that on Bravo? Desperate Housewives. I'll have to look into that one. All right, I want to use something else because I feel like I did this, but I need a little more. I just need a little more coverage. I don't feel like I'm quite covered. But also, yeah, so Desperate Housewives. I don't know what that's on, but I will definitely look into it. Mine are 15, 13, 8. Kids nowadays just ain't the same. They're just not the same. I remember being like, I don't know, 7, and I would go make like my cereal in the morning and sit down and turn the TV on with the little knob, to get my channel in with the wire, antennas. And, I'd sit and watch Saturday morning cartoons when there were no school. These kids don't let me sleep. Ain't nobody making cereal for them damn selves, not even at 15. They're spoiled. They're all just spoiled. They're never leaving. All right, we're going to use some of this. And now, mind you guys, I told you guys last time. Oh, that was silly. That's the top applique from this. But I love this. Like, I gotta wipe it off now. It's probably sticky. But I love this stuff. I got this on Amazon when I did an Amazon makeup haul for Valentine's Day. It's on Hulu. Oh, I think we have Hulu. It's an oldie, really good. I'll definitely take a look because I love I feel like I need to watch TV more. You ever feel like you haven't watched TV in so long and, you really haven't, like last night was so nice. I actually like watched a whole show. Like I watched two whole shows actually. And that was the first time. And I can't even tell you how long. I made me some popcorn. I had my robe on. It was comfy. And I really enjoyed that. And I want to get back to doing like quiet things when the kids are asleep, not cleaning and picking up. And, my only quiet time is like my shower. And that's not even quiet half the damn time. So, oh, this smell is just so good. Love Teen Mom. I've been a teen mom since the beginning, like because I was a teen mom, but actually I think Teen Mom I don't even know when it started. I want to say, let me look it up. But I had my first daughter in 2000, and I'm almost positive Teen Mom wasn't out yet. Let me see. But I remember all of those since the very, very beginning. When did the original Teen Mom start? Okay, so it started December 8th, 2009, and my daughter was born in 2000. So in January 2000. So yeah, that makes sense because I remember watching it and like crying with them when they're in the house crying because he's done left and ran off and they're with the kid. It was definitely relatable to me. I mean, I was a teen mom watching it. A lot of it now seems faked. Yeah. Yeah, 2009, you were right. Yep. I think a lot of it is fake now. I think that a lot of it is provoked or set up. I do like Janelle. I know she's crazy. I know she is. I don't like her husband. I don't like him, but I feel sorry for her. I really do. And Amber too. I think that they both have, I don't want to say what they I'm not diagnosing anyone. I think being in the spotlight at a young age. Desperate Housewives. You know that show too, Crazy Granny? Ozark. No, but my husband was just talking about that actually, and I think he may be watching it. I think he may have started watching that. I do know he said something because I said there was another show going around that I said I wanted to watch. It wasn't Ozark, it was something else, and he said, yeah, he's like, I want to start watching Ozark also. We haven't started watching. He may have, but I haven't. My OCD and ADHD, I cannot sit for long. So the fact that I even did that last night was really, really nice. And I need to do it more often. I really do. I need to take more time out to just do nothing. I'm running around all day for the kids, and it really is like I make sure to always take time for myself. On Fridays, I do bubble baths and I usually have my phone, but I read, I watch a movie. I try to make sure that I'm always doing things for myself. I can't see if there's anybody back there. I don't think there is. Oh, maybe there is. I try to make sure that I'm always doing something for myself, something to keep me, feeling good about myself. Like my husband sent us down the other day. Me and all the girls went and got our nails done, and it was so nice. And while I'm talking about that, let me explain. I don't, if anyone ever says, oh my God, her eyebrows are just ridiculous. Well, there's a reason why I don't get them waxed. Having fibromyalgia, the nerve endings in my body are like pins and needles at all times. So to go and lay and have someone rip that wax off, it physically makes me sick because of the pain. And then my body is trembling and it just makes me sick. And I don't like the feeling. And then to be honest, once I do have them done, like my whole face just breaks out like everywhere. I mean, I've even had them literally like make it to where the wax is like almost cold, and I don't know if it's just the wax that they were using or what it was, but it just didn't. So that's why my eyebrows are bushy, and I don't care. I don't care because you know why? My husband loves me, so that's all that matters. But yeah, excuse me guys. I don't get them done because it really does hurt. It hurt. My whole body is like in shambles afterwards. So I try to limit how much. I want to try this blush. I'll try to limit how much. Oh, actually, um, and if I really need to, like really, really need to, like if I'm going to a wedding or going somewhere, I will get them done, but I'd rather have them threaded. And the place in the mall that used to do them doesn't do them anymore. So it is what it is. All right, I'm going to open some of this stuff because some of this is in the giveaway. And so, well, all of it's in the giveaway. And I want to see the packaging. Look at how cute this packaging is. I mean, seriously? I know. Yeah, she was from season 2, I want to say it was. Oh gosh, I can't remember her name. She wasn't one that I only knew of her because I remembered her face, but I did hear about her passing away. And supposedly, allegedly, her mom said it was from an OD, I think it was. So sad. So sad. Oh, it's a magnet too. So once it learns to stay down there, it does magnet shut. But look at how cute this is, guys. There you go. Face highlight glow. It does pop back open, but there is a magnet. There it goes. So this is by the brand Tony, and I just love this. I really do. It's like a shimmery, and I don't really think you can see it, but let's put a little of this on. So I wanted to use a few so that I could show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, that's really sad. And, you know, she's got kids, and it's just really sad. I don't even know where this stuff goes, but we're just going to wing it. Okay. Just winging it. I think that was a tad too much. That's okay. We'll fix it. But I love the packaging. The packaging is just adorable. It does suck, Granny. It really, really does suck. And almost every day my body feels different. It feels like something different. Something else is wrong, or I'm tired and, something hurts, but it's just like, well, I don't want to be on medication the rest of my life. So I just deal with it. A lot of times I deal with, trying to eat healthier and things that won't inflame my body. Coffee is not good. But I cannot give this up. I just can't. I have cut back. I went 2 weeks without drinking it, and I am back to drinking it again, but it's okay. It's actually getting cold, but that's okay. All right, let's see about this. I don't even know where these belong, but we're just gonna. My nose looks like the Tin Man. I feel like I look like the Tin Man. Okay, we're not gonna mess with it. Coffee is everything. Like, I cannot live without it. I just can't. That's the only water intake I get. That's what I drink. That's the only thing I drink. I don't even want to tell you how many cups I drink a day, but it's 2 to 3 pots. 3 pots on a bad day, 1 pot on a good day. So, but I love coffee. I'm just like my grandmother. My grandmother drank coffee all day and night, and that's all I drink. All right. So this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. Don't look at my computer. Hey guys, there's me. This is really nice though. I don't remember using this brand before, but I feel like I had like something like a palette or something that I didn't use and gave it away. I don't know, but we'll try it out. Yeah, it is all in one. Cindy, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you made it. Yes, happy birthday to Miranda. It is her birthday. She is such an amazing supporter, and so is Cindy. I adore Cindy. And if you guys don't know, Cindy is going to be doing unboxings also. So I knew she was going to be doing the BoxyCharm unboxing. And so I didn't want to do that, but I wanted to do something different. That way, we kind of spice it up, give a little of everything. And so if you guys want to watch the BoxyCharm unboxings, I will make sure to put Selfie Queen Cindy's information for her channel in the description below after this is done. Because remember, the description's going to change a little bit because of the giveaway. And I don't want to post any of the information that I wanted to post earlier. I'm going to wait till after. That way we just make sure that nothing, none of the little scammers try to come for us. But yes, Cindy does get readies with me also, and they are awesome. She is. She got the BoxyCharm, and I'm so excited. We used to do BoxyCharm and Ipsy subscriptions. And then, like, honestly, after 2 years of getting them, we had so many products, like so many. And hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, sorry. My husband was getting ice and it was like really loud. I didn't want you guys to hear that. So yeah, she got so I was going to say, we used to do them a lot, like for 2 years when they first started. We used to do the BoxyCharm and the Ipsy. And it's like, after 2 years, we had so many makeup bags. It was just ridiculous. So I wound up cutting them off. We weren't really using everything. And I was like, whatever, we will just cut them off until we really want to use them, do them again. And then when she was talking about doing the BoxyCharm, I was like, man, I really want to do boxes again too. Excuse me, guys. And but I didn't want to do the same one. I'm close with her, so I knew that it would be nice if we could both do something different. So I went with the glossy box, and they're beautiful boxes too. And I saw a sneak peek for the March box, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Even more, I'm excited for the Italy box with all of the tasty foods and all the things they eat over there. All right, let me see. There's like one little piece of skin from where Olivia scratched me that is just standing up, and it's driving me insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Oh no. But it's going to be fun. So yeah, as soon as hers come in, I will definitely share on my community tab when she does hers. Now, she also does Get Ready With Me lives on Tuesday and Thursday. Like I said, it is really pretty. I could not believe how pretty these highlighters were. And I love the packaging on them. Let me see. I'm the worst at showing stuff. But I love the packaging on them. They are just so cute. And they do have a metal, like, to hold it, like a magnet to hold it. But I think it has to stay down, once it's folded down a little bit. But yeah, the boxes are just adorable. And then like I said, I got the mascara because I wanted to try it. I wanted to see what it was like. I'm gifting it to someone, and I kind of wanted to see how that would go. Aren't they gorgeous from the Dollar Tree? We had to get them. But this is the tube. It's like a really nice big tube. Now, guys, I don't care what mascara I use. It can be like the thinnest little, applicators or the big thick ones. This is a big thick one. And I always have spider eyes every single time. Every time. I don't care what I use. My eyes look like spider eyes. So, Cindy, I don't know if you saw, but I'm always hearing JJ talk about the, I think you say it, Milani at Walmart. So I went and grabbed some, and I got the powder, and I was so excited, and it's actually really nice. I got a tone lighter only because I heard you're supposed to go a little lighter with the powder like this. And then, so I got the powder, and I got the really pretty blush. I love this. It looks like a rose. It's so pretty. Hey, Kicking It Country, you made it by. Thank you. How are you tonight? And then Cindy, look, I got this. You're still here. And then I got this lipstick. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. And it's called Matte Naked. I like, earthy tones, browns and stuff like that. So I got another one. But they had so much. Oh my gosh, the palettes were so pretty. Like I really do wish I knew how to like do eyeshadow. Thank you, Kicking It Country. I'm so thankful you guys came by tonight. Thank you so much. Those are my people. That's what's up. I'm glad they stopped by. That's so sweet of them. I have met so many people in so many communities, like so many different communities, and they are just the sweetest family. They are so nice. I do stop it on their lives. That's what I need to do. I need to sit down and do like a, like a little list of, people I watch, and, maybe you guys, absolutely stunning. Thank you, John. And see what you guys, see if you would be interested in hanging out and watching them, because, there's nothing better than sharing the love. You guys, likes and subscribing, hitting that bell on all, those are so important to YouTubers. I mean, it's important to us that are becoming creators, up and coming creators, because every like that we get on a video, pushes our information out into YouTube just a little more. And me, I'm like a micro mini community. Like I'm so small. I'm not even sure how I'm found, but I am. And I have met, I know that all of it is the whole basket. All of this stuff, all of this Tony stuff is all from Dollar General. Here is the finishing spray. There is setting spray. There is sugar lip scrub. There's perfect eyebrows. There's the eyeliner, brow pencil, the highlighters. What is this? Brow gel in brown. Lipstick, mascara, tinted lip balm, and then some primers, face hydrating primer spray, and then some other these. And then there's like a whole little set of the hyaluronic acid overnight revitalizing gel mask for all skin types. There is the face mask, and then there's like the overnight cream, and then there is the eye cream with collagen and peptides. So I know. I had searched for some of this stuff in here because it's a whole set, and I wanted to make sure when I saw somebody else do a Dollar Tree haul and showed all of this, I had to go find it. Like literally had to find it. And so I was so glad when I did. There's also this, and then I found this little caboodle. I was so excited about this. How cute is this? And it matches the basket. So I had to get it, stick it in. But I'm so excited. We are going to do that in just a few minutes. I'm going to wrap up my face, and then we will do that. I did get another lipstick from them also, but this is a lighter one. I think the one that I bought, let me see. I think the one that I wanted to get a different color. I wanted the other color so I could compare. Oh, I didn't. It's the same one. It's okay. But I wanted to try this, but we'll see. All right, let me put some blush on. Now, you guys, last week when I did the yes, I'm telling you, I'm not even joking, man. Y'all better be watching them Dollar Tree hauls that I put up, because you would not believe the stuff that I have been finding. They're with the 25-cent increase, they did up everything a quarter, but like honestly, it's so worth it. Now, I showed you guys this last week. I'm not fond of it. I'm just not. Even like the lightest rose colors turned like an orangey color. And I guess now that it's in the light, I can see that, but it says Miss Rose, not Miss Orange. So that was funny to me. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this blush tonight because I'm really excited to use it. And the color is right up my alley. You guys, that is so pretty. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm like the worst at showing things. But look how pretty that is. Love it. Thank you, JJ, for talking about this and saying it was at Walmart. I think it was in Cindy's live. I heard something about it, but I went and found some. But the palettes were gorgeous. Like the palettes were really, really pretty for this brand. And they had a bunch of them. But like I said, I wish I knew how to do eyeshadow. I don't. I don't know how to do eyeshadow. So I'm not really good at it at all. I tried to use the liquid. And I wasn't really fond of that either. I'd be showing them all up in the corner, over on the side. I cannot. But y'all know what? We're here, we're having fun, and you guys get to hang out with me. And I love that. I really do, because, you know, as I grow, you know, I am so happy to have, you know, the people that start this with me, or, you know, and end this with me whenever it may be, are the people that I will always treasure. I will always treasure every single one of my subscribers, all of them. But there's always going to be that little something, you know, in the side of my heart that's like, man, you've been with me since the beginning. And that is awesome. And I love hoping and thinking that, you know, when I say, you know, my goal for the year, you know, is to reach 5K by the end of the year. Like I'm determined and bound to put out as much content to make that happen. And another reason why I wanted to discuss that was because, you know, I don't want to make 5 channels to do it. You know, I don't want to do, you know, a channel with just Dollar Tree hauls and a channel with just, you know, get readies and a channel for unboxings. Like I don't want to do that. I want to do a little of everything and everyone be here. Yeah, I don't use anything on my eyelids most of the time. And to be honest with you, back in the day, and I still have this little white container. It's like this big. I think it may even be made by like LA Looks from back in the day. But it was this little tiny jar and it had like this little top you twist off. And then you pull out this little thing and it's like a little brush and it would have the eyeshadow on it in white. And I literally wore that like every day. I still have it. And that if I put something on, it is that old little brush. I'm wiping on this white glittery eyeshadow and laughing about how I'm still using that eyeshadow. It's crazy. Nobody should be using eyeshadow that old. And you know what, Cindy, and I feel like, you know, I was saying in the beginning, like talking about like goals for my channel and like where my channel is going. And I know I do a little bit of everything. I do some cleaning and some hauls and I'll be doing unboxings and now I'm doing get readies with me. And I don't want my subscribers to go have to, you know, join 5 different channels to see, you know, this and that and this and that. I don't care about growing in 5 different places. You know, my community is here. And as long as you guys want to see it, you know, and everybody keeps showing up, I'm going to just keep doing what I do. And I don't think I don't think anyone should say YouTube has to have just a niche. You need one niche and just, you know, niche down. And I don't believe that. I don't, because here we are. You do the same thing I do. You do a little bit of everything on your channel and it's awesome. And you have people that adore you. We love you and show up every day, you know, and that's what matters. But it does bum me out when people are like, you know, you shouldn't be doing that on your channel and should only, you know, do this, or you should, you know, have a separate channel for this. And I'm like, listen, I got too many kids, you know, 18 kids, and we ain't got time for 6 different accounts. Okay. So that's what I was talking about earlier. So I'm super excited about that. And then, let's see what this lipstick looks like. So this is the lipstick. Also, they do have this. It's the LA Looks color corrector. So this is actually my daughter's. When she went down there with her big sister the other day, she got this and another one. But I know what you're laughing at. She went down there and they have it in different colors. It's like in a pink and this green, and she loves it. I actually took it so I could show y'all. And then usually, like I said, if I do mascara, this is what I use and I love it. I don't use the white as much. My eyes look like even bigger spidery eyes. All right, let's see what this looks like. It's actually really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm all in the dark. Let's go this way. All right. It's light. It's a light, like rosy pink. My lips are so dry. Does it work? Kaylee loves it. She does. She uses it like every day. All right, let's see. It smells like cake batter. It smells like cake batter. Holy crap. You guys. It smells like cake batter. Holy crap, it smells amazing. Oh gosh. If I could eat this, if I could eat this, I've never smelled a lipstick smell like this, and not from the dollar store. Mm. I feel like it's a matte lipstick, like it's gonna dry. My lips are all types of I don't know. I feel like it's a matte. Do I lipstick on? No. My lips are like wonky. It's pretty. It smells like, I'm not even shitting y'all, man. It smells like it really does smell like cake batter. That's funny. It's pretty. Smells amazing. I wish I had like a clear like lip gloss, you know what I mean, to put over it. I think it needs to dry. I'm almost positive this is like a matte somehow. Let me see. Yeah, matte finish. Comfortable, long-lasting matte finish. So it is a matte. Okay. Cool. So I like that. It needs to dry though. I like it. I like the color of it. I definitely do. Okay. Velvet Lippies. What's that? Like a lip gloss? I like just like if it feels like this, like it's a little tacky, putting like a clear lip gloss over it, like when you pull out, like how that was. And it's so much better to put over something like this. It's definitely pretty, but it needs to dry. It's almost there though. Okay. It's pretty. It's pretty though. All right, let's try their mascara, and I'm going to learn to keep my mouth shut when I do this, or I'm going to talk like Cindy does because I didn't realize how, hey, Han, nice for stopping by. Thank you. Oh, I'll have to get some of those then because I do like matte. I usually get that 24-hour color stay, I think it is, by Revlon. I'm telling you, man. Last week I was like, yeah, like now they are. Yeah. Now it's not like tacky anymore. It just takes a minute to dry, but yeah, it's definitely not coming off. It's definitely dry. It definitely feels drier. All right, let's see if we can do this. So, I'm going to talk so that I don't keep my mouth open. After we do my mascara, we are going to do, this is actually not bad. I like how it separates my eyelashes somewhat so that they don't look like spider webs. It's like they look like I have no eyelashes until I start doing mascara, and then I look like I've got spider leg eyes. Oh, they're starting to spider up. Okay. There's one. This is ridiculous. It's like having allergies 24 hours a day. I know, like, that's why I was saying, like, I want to use, like, I wanted to try flake eyelashes, and I'm just like, I just don't think it would work for me because this mascara is not doing too bad. It's not really, let's see. Okay. Okay. They were like crisscrossing, and I can't have that. Allergies are the worst. And I'm assuming that that's just something I have, like maybe like all season allergies, because I'm not even joking. And I know a lot of the times it's because I'm feeling down, like my body doesn't really feel well, or, you know, my nose will run when I'm tired and stuff like that. But like, it's even worse anymore. Like, it's like like pollen is just constantly in there and my nose is constantly running, but it shouldn't be. So it's definitely not fun. But I don't like taking allergy medicine because it makes me feel jittery. I tried to do like the Claritin, but it made me feel nauseous and jittery, so I stopped taking it. Oh, that's a good idea. After the mascara. Yeah, that's that's a good idea. Yes, most definitely. I'm gonna have to get one of those because, man, it's like it doesn't matter what mascara I use. I always, oh, get stuffy. Yeah, that stinks. That's even worse. It really is. I'd rather drain out than be like stuffed up. That's definitely not fun. Um, anytime, you know. Well, I always worry when the kids are little, you know, like Libby now, you know, if she doesn't feel well and I hear that she's like getting sick or something, I hate that it sounds like it's stuck up here and I can't get it out because I'm always scared it's going to go into like her chest and get like a chest infection or something because, you know, she's got all of that, you know, built up drainage. So, I don't know when the food box will be here, but I do know that the boxy, not boxy. Oh, what is it? Yeah, glossy box will be here in 2 days. And I'm going to have to resist myself from opening this because I'm going to save it for next Wednesday. We're going to do that next Wednesday. So I will already have my makeup done and we will do an unboxing, chit-chatting tomorrow, next week, on Wednesday of next week. I have a Dollar Tree video that will be dropping tomorrow, an Easter video that'll be dropping tomorrow, and then Sunday the living room is done. Like, well, it's not. I keep saying that we're waiting on one item. My rug will be here Friday, finally. So I'm just waiting for the rug to come in. I've already edited most of the video. Like I said, I'm just tying up loose ends at the end and we'll, you know, post that on Sunday. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have the living room done and, you know, it finally feel like an adult living room, you know, or updated, you know. And listen, a lot of the stuff that I have came from like the Goodwill, and I've repurposed it or spray painted it, or like I found a really pretty wall art for my hallway when you come down, and I'll include that just because I'm going to kind of walk around, because we went from the living room into the dining rooms and we weren't supposed to yet, but my husband, I woke up Sunday from a nap with Olivia and he's like, I have everything taped off and we're going to start the living room. And honestly, I was so bummed because he wanted to do the bottom half white. And I was like, I don't want to do white. I don't want it the bottom white. I want the bottom gray. And I'm so glad we went white because it is absolutely gorgeous. The dining room turned out so nice. My mom will be here on Monday, or maybe this weekend. Maybe she'll come down before Monday. She will be here and she's bringing me a picture, a piece of art from Italy. If you didn't know, my husband is Italian. And so she found a really pretty artwork, big picture of Italy. And so I'm going to get that up and then I will drop the video on Sunday. And I'm so excited. All right, my hair, guys, I want to cut it off. It's just so much. It is so much. Like where, what are we going to do with all this? All right, so I'm going to drop my hair for a minute. It's all a hot mess. All right, guys, so this is my look for the night. Sorry, guys, let me not get all up in your faces while I try to clean my nose. All right, let's see. I think it turned out pretty. It's not that high, it's this high. I think it turned out really pretty. All right, let me pull my hair back up because I was getting a headache. I had to move it. So now is the fun part. We are going to do the spin. I am going to add Lori's name because she was in here and I want to make sure she was added. I'm going to add Lori's name. I just didn't cut it off at midnight. I just kept it going. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Cindy, John. Oh, you guys are the sweetest. I'm so thankful for you guys being here. It really is a ton of fun. And, you know, I like doing this. It gives me something to do for myself. It gives me a little outlet. It gives me, you know, friends to come hang out with like you guys and just enjoy ourselves, enjoy a little time. All right. So like I said, in the description box, once this is over, there is some information in the description box right now. And underneath of that, I'm going to add more information. I'm going to give my Twitter and my Instagram email or Instagram account information. The winner is going to contact me on either one of those. Okay. And they're going to contact me with like a certain word to add in so when you go to message me, you know, make sure that it says like sincerely Apple or whatever it is. Like I'll just have something little for you to put into the message. So when you email me, I know it's you got that information out of the description. I don't think a bot is going to go that far to do that. They're just looking at adding information for you to call or send them, you know, like that. So I think by, you know, doing it like this and then having a code word and then, you know, you messaging me from another platform so I know that you are you and I can see like your account will become friends and I can verify it that way. I feel like that's the best way to do it. So I have added everyone's name to the wheel. Where's the wheel? Oh, here it is. So I added everyone's name. Let me add one more. Hold on. I want to put the proper name in. Where'd it go? I'm so excited to see who wins. Now, like I said, if you are outside the US and you want the makeup, basket, then all you have to do is cover shipping, or you can take a $25 PayPal, I will PayPal you $25. Or if you are in the States, you can do the basket and I will cover shipping. Or you can do the $25 gift card. Either one is completely, okay, here it is. Either one is completely fine with me. Whatever you prefer, but I just want to make sure it's out there. I will cover shipping in the US. Outside the US, you must cover shipping and or choose the $25 gift card. All right, so let me add Lori's name. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you guys just so you can see. Turn that off. All right, I don't know how much you're going to be able to see this, but in here are all the names that were added to the post. So there are 31 entries. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just shuffling it. I'm going to, hold on. What did I do? Okay. All right. So we're going to shuffle it. And then I'm going to try to make sure that, all right, here we go. I don't know if you can see. It'll pop up big at the end who the actual winner is. Hold on, let me bring this back down so I can see what I'm doing down here. Good luck, everyone. All right, so like I said, we're going to shuffle 3 times. We're going to hit it, and it will pop up with the winner's name because I can't see that small either. Let me bring it up. See? Zarin, thank you so much for entering in the giveaway. You are the winner. If you are outside of the US, just pick and choose what you would like. I will leave my Instagram and my Twitter account information in the description box down below for you to contact me. Send me a friend request or whatever so that we can meet up. You have 24 hours to get in touch with me so we'll say by tomorrow by midnight, I expect to hear from you so we can verify you and get this taken care of and shipped out to you, or you can get your $25. So you guys, it has been a blast tonight. I am so thankful you guys were here with me. I'm so thankful that you guys stuck around with me doing another silly makeup tutorial that I don't really know how to do, but we are having fun together and I enjoy your company. And if you like stuff like this video, subscribe, make sure that bell is clicked to all because YouTube don't send out notifications all the time. And I want you to make sure you get my notifications. So make sure that bell is on all. And make sure to come follow me in all of my ventures. And I will post some people that I think you would like to follow also that do things like I do. And I want you guys to have a great night. Okay. So thank you for participating. Thank you for hanging with me tonight. And I will see you next Wednesday. Bye, guys.